everyone, what's going on? Joey here, and this is Lola. She's gonna be the star of our video today because we are going to the Wildwood Dog Beach. That's right. About 3 weeks ago, my sister, right over here, my twin, did a quick little video for you guys from the dog beach, and so many of you guys had questions. First of all, many of you didn't even know that we had a dog beach. That's right. Not just a dog park, which is on the beach, but also a dog beach. So right now, we're gonna take Lola to the dog beach. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. A special thank you out to my Patreons on patreon.com. It's because of them I get to do... It's because of them I get to do fun videos like this, so let's get started. Lola's ready to get in the car. She's like, hey, come on, let's go to the beach. What are we waiting for? You mentioned the beach. I wanted to go to the beach. We're driving down the road. Hey, Lol, are you excited? Huh? Hey, what are you looking at? Huh? You see a buddy? You see another dog? That's one excited dog ready for the beach. This dog is so excited. Gotta get her leashed up. So let me give you a little bit of details because once again, that video, so many people had no idea what I was talking about. First of all, let's talk about the dog park. There is a free dog park on the beach. That's right, on the actual beach. It is located between Glenwood Avenue and Maple Avenue. It is free. Your dogs have to come with a leash, and there's a few different rules you have to follow. I mean, those kind of stated outside. You're dealing with a lot of different dogs, so keep an eye on your dog once inside there. Make sure they're not jumping on other dogs, biting on other dogs. And there's two different sections, one for small dogs and one for big dogs. Now, the one thing I always suggest is take your dog in the morning and then after 5 p.m. because in the middle of the day, like today, I think it was 95 degrees, so it would have been way too hot for dogs in that park. Now, in that area where the dog park is, if you just continue straight to the water, that is the dog beach. That there, you have to keep your dog on a leash. You can bring them into the water and they can play. You can play fetch, so on and so forth. And so today we're gonna do just that. Now, our Lola has goggles for her eyes so that she can enjoy the salt water with no issue and so that the sun doesn't hurt her eyes. But anyway, we're gonna walk onto the beach. The one thing I want to stress is dogs are not allowed on the boardwalk. I know you've probably seen some dogs out and about, but dogs are not allowed on the boardwalk except, and this is the only exception, if you're at, say, Maple Avenue and need to cross over to the dog beach or the dog park, that is the only time where you're allowed to bring your dog on the boardwalk. Once again, I do see a lot of people who do break this rule. It's a very important rule because if your dog bites someone on those other blocks, I mean, the law is you can't bring your dog on the boardwalk. So if your dog bites someone at those other sections where it clearly states you can't bring your dog on here, well then you're gonna be held at fault. Anyway, let's go ahead and head to the beach because it's right in front of us. This dog is so excited to be on the beach. She is rubbing herself into the sand and throwing it up. She loves the beach. And for those who don't know, there's actually showers back here. So if you wanna rinse your feet off, it's right next to the dog park too. Here is the dog park. Believe it or not, there is no other dogs in here at the moment. It's roughly about 6 o'clock. So I'm guessing that maybe people went to the beach and now they're home. Oh, there's another German Shepherd, look. There's actually 2 dogs in there and they're both German Shepherds. Lola's gonna love that. She's excited, she sees that other dog. And you can see there's 2 sides. Here's got large breed of dogs only and it locks automatically. Over here, small dogs only. And just to show you the latches, so that when you open it, when it closes, it just goes like this. These are the rules I was telling you about. Please read them. Please, please, please. Because I've seen a lot of crazy things in here. Please play it safe. So let's go ahead and let Lola go. Lola, you ready, sweetie? Lola. Before we enter the park, I want to do a little trivia with you. Behind me is a hydrant. It's not just any ordinary hydrant. It's massive, but does it remind you of something? Let me flip the camera around for you. Does it remind you of anything, huh? Let me zoom in for you, okay? Do you see inside some steps that go around? Did you know that this used to be a part of a Maurice Piers ride? That's right. For those who were Adventure Pier fans, or I'm gonna go far back and say Wild Wheels fans, do you remember the snake slide? this was the bottom of the snake slide. You would get all the way to the top, and at the very top, which I think was maybe 100 feet up, there were 2 snake slides. You can go all the way down. Now, I believe on Adventure Pier now, you can see one of those snake slides, like at least the end of it. But this is all that's left now. It's kind of cool to see a little bit of Wildwood history right here. Now, Maury's Piers built this for the park. The park's not owned by Maury's, but they wanted to put some art together. I think that's really cool. And here she goes, and she's gonna make a friend right away. Hi, friend. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Now, the larger dog park goes from here all the way down to the other end and then cuts over to back over here. And there's so many obstacles. And as the sign says, please do not let your kids play on these. These are not made for kids. They're made for dogs. I'm gonna show you some of them, and then I have the drone with me, and we'll put that in the sky. No, she goes, they have a toy. I wanna play with their toy. And these are some of the things you can find in here. This is awesome. You can throw it and let the dogs jump up and grab it. There's jungle gyms, like these logs here. You get this cool platform that can run up and down, and it says Wildwood in the shape of a bone. Look at this. Got platforms over here where the dogs can jump on top of them. There's tunnels. There is these big mounds, a couple of them. We have like 5 of them. More tunnels over here. You can see there's another kind of, oh, this one looks hard to do. I don't think I could even do that one. We go up and down. And for those who want to hang out, there they go behind me. For those who want to hang out, there is a little kind of gazebo you can hang out in, which is right here. And right next to it, you can see hoses to fill up all these bowls and pools. And you can hang out up here. There's a little latch on the side. And then this is for the smaller dogs over here. You can see toys. There's so many cool things in here. I do suggest bringing your own ball though, because sometimes there aren't as many toys as you think. That is the dog park portion. Now we're going to the dog beach. Now, unlike the dog park where she could be unleashed, walking to the beach into the water, she has to be on a leash. So make sure you have a certain kind of leash that will get wet. Now, I do have the drone with me, so I can give you a view of the dog park and then a view of the beach. We'll do that at the end of the video. But she's actually already pooped out, and she is, look at this snout, she's covered. She loves sand, and even though we've cleaned her face multiple times, she's all sandy. But it's okay, because she's gonna go in the ocean. By the way, look at those nails, huh? Pink nails? Yeah. All right, leash on, and let's go into the ocean. There's some doggies getting off of the beach, and we're heading on. It looks like today they had lacrosse or something else on the beach. But we're heading down straight. This is where the dog beach is. So imagine Glenwood to Maple straight ahead. To be honest with you, never too many people at this beach. I guess people are scared of dogs. You can hear some going crazy right over here. Once again, I like to say that I like to come here either in the morning or in the afternoons after 4, because when it is 90 something out, I mean, that's a coat and a half. It's gonna be way too hot for her, but the ocean temperature at 67 today, she's gonna love taking a dip in that water. She may not come out. We might throw the ball in there and she'll just be like, no, I'll stay in here. This is kind of my place. So it's coming on, and these 2 guys are getting off. It looks like they had a blast, and as you're walking onto the beach, they do put signs everywhere. There's actually a few signs. You see the dog beach here with everything posted. On a pole here, it says dog beach going this way, and you can see another one says dog beach over here, and there's another sign over there that states that this is the dog beach. You can see another sign right over here. So they are alerting people like, hey, look, this is where the dogs hang out. And you can see a decent amount of dogs out right now. We've got 2 right over here, 2 more by the water, another one straight ahead over here. There's a lot of them there. There's a husky. A lot of dogs out here today. This is great. So many dogs. There's cuties here going to the water. So many dogs. So we're gonna switch cameras, and that means the microphone's gonna come off. It is windy out here, but gotta put the waterproof one on if we're going in the water. But let's do this. We have the waterproof camera on, and Lola is ready. We have her ball. Lola, sweetie pie, are you ready for the water? Oh. Are you ready for the water? I got a ball. You see the ball? Frankie's gonna throw the ball. Go, Frankie, throw it! No, where you going, Lo? Wow, we're going in the water! Woo-hoo-hoo! You didn't go too far? Lo, where you going? She dropped the ball already. She's like, no.
Ready? Ready?
Throw it far, Frank. Come on, we want to go far. Let's go! Let's get it! Let's get it! Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It's right there! Yeah, there it is! Oh, he wants to play with you! Say hi! Say hi, buddy! Go get it! Let's go! Let's go! Where'd the ball go? It's right here! Now, while baby Lola is playing in the ocean, I'm gonna go ahead and put the drone in the sky, give you guys a tour of the park and then the beach. Here we go. So, ma'am, could you tell us how was the dog park today? Huh? Okay, all right, and can you tell me, ma'am, can you tell us how was the ocean temperature? That's not ice cream. That's, what, you're upset that it wasn't ice cream? Anyway, guys, so that was the Wildwood Dog Park and the Wildwood Beach for the dogs, or Dog Beach, whatever you want to call it. I have to say, this is a lot of fun, and many people, once again, don't realize that this exists. So next time you bring your furry friends to the Wildwoods, don't leave them in the hotel room, motel room, or condo. Bring them to the beach. Yeah, sure, you're gonna have to bathe them later if you want them to jump in bed with you. But let me tell you, she is happy. She's gonna sleep so good tonight. And I want to thank you guys for joining me. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. And a special thank you out to my patrons on patreon.com. Because of them, I get to do fun videos like this. If you want to go ahead and support this channel, all you have to do is click the links in the description of this video, and you can have your name at the end of the video. Anyway, I'm Joe. As always, I'll see you on the beach. See you later. Bye.